Welcome back to Phenom Yachts The Build. I'm Sean Reel, and today we're going to give you an exciting update on the Phenom 43. All right, so I'm sitting down inside of what will eventually become the interior console for the Phenom 43. And if you remember in episode 3, I was sitting almost in the same spot inside the 5-axis mill, inside the plug for this. And then just a couple of weeks ago, we pulled the mold from the plug right outside the building here. We're standing outside building 14 at the Phenom facility, and we're actually popping the deck plug mold for the very first time. This is the first time any of us has seen it. And you can see the process. We've got this big crane, and we've got this big mold full of steel. There's all kinds of stuff support-wise in there, and we're gonna flip this thing. It's been months in preparation. There's steel frame all the way around it. There's wheels welded to the bottom, so when we flip it, we can actually move it around. And this is the process. We pick this big thing up. We've got to get the big buck out of the way. Then we'll flip it, we'll put it on the ground, and hopefully everything goes right. Now, as you can see, this is a super tedious, meticulous process, but it's also pretty raw. It's all kind of happening at the same time. So now what they'll do is they got one side free. They're gonna hook up on the other side of it and lift. So they've dropped one side. They're gonna tie to the other side and flip it over. You've got the tethers on the stern and the bow to keep it from swinging too far around. It's just a very slow, meticulous process that we'll keep you updated on as we go. All right, guys, that's a wrap. We've got it pulled for the very first time. It's flipped. It's back on the ground. The next thing we're gonna do is get inside so we can Class A it and we can start building the boat. All right, so we're back here inside of what will become the interior of the Phenom 43, and I'll give you a quick breeze through here of what you can expect to see in the finished part. We'll have a queen-size bed here with plenty of leg room. Back up toward the bow, you'll have a 32-inch television that'll come standard with the boat. And a table here with a flip down for more access, easing in and out of the boat. We'll have a full galley here in the midsection. There'll be a sink, refrigerator, microwave, and a cooktop. So you'll have all of your cooking needs here done here. And then your electronics box will be here with your key switches and your battery accesses. And then you'll have a head and full closed-in shower right here. As you can see, our interior cabin will be fully appointed with all the amenities you're looking for. But that's only part of the excitement. Let's go check out the hull. All right, so I'm standing outside the very first hull, the all-new Phenom 43, and we wanted to get this shot to give you the impression of how large this thing really is, all 43 feet of it, 12 feet, 10-inch beam. This thing is huge. Let's get inside and check out some of the features on the inside before they get capped. The Phenom 43 uses a single-piece infusion process. It differs a little bit from the 34 and 37 in that they have their own separate stringer grids that are laid down and glued in. In the 43, we lay up the stringer grid in individual pieces, then we vacuum bag the entire thing so the hull and stringer are one solid piece. Then after that, we lay in the stringer pans and the transom pans to get that nice, clean, finished look that we're going for inside of all the hatches. So here at the forward part of the console pan, we've got 70 gallons of fresh water for the whole boat. We've got a 6-gallon water heater to make sure your showers are warm. You've got a 10,000 BTU air conditioning that will cool everything on the inside. And then moving aft, you have your midship macerators, as well as a sump for your freshwater shower. Let's take a step back and we'll take a look at the transom pan so we can check out the fuel capacities and the transfer system. Down here in the transom pan of the Phenom 43, and I'm actually standing where the Seakeeper is going to go, And just behind me, you can see the 500-gallon tank, the main tank for the Phenom 43. On either port and starboard side, you've got 100-gallon saddle tanks. And then right down here below me, you've got the transfer pumps to transfer the fuel from the saddle tanks into the main tank for 700 gallons of fuel in the Phenom 43. That'll wrap us up for episode 5 of Phenom Yachts to Build. I hope you enjoyed this update of the Phenom 43. Make sure you like and subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next one.